Space is beautiful, but it's also deadly. Across the universe, there are places so extreme, so violent, that no human, or even the toughest spacecraft, could ever hope to survive. These are realms where the laws of nature are pushed to their absolute limits, where unimaginable forces shape the cosmos in ways that can barely be understood, let alone endured. Today, we embark on a journey through the most perilous corners of existence, counting down the top 10 most dangerous places in space. Prepare yourself for a tour of cosmic nightmares, where survival is not just unlikely, it's impossible. We begin our countdown close to home, with a planet that might seem familiar, but hides a truly hostile nature. Venus, often called Earth's sister planet, is anything but welcoming. Its thick, yellowish clouds are made almost entirely of sulfuric acid, enveloping the planet in a toxic shroud. The surface temperature soars to nearly 900 degrees Fahrenheit, hotter than the surface of Mercury, even though Venus is further from the Sun. That's enough to melt lead, and if the heat doesn't get you, the atmospheric pressure will. Venus's dense air would crush you flat, exerting 90 times the pressure you feel at sea level on Earth. It's a world where probes sent from Earth have lasted only minutes before being destroyed. Venus is a true vision of hell, proof that not all planets are friendly to life. Traveling far from our solar system, we reach the heart of our own galaxy, the galactic center. At first glance, it's a dazzling spectacle, a swirling core of stars, gas, and dust, glowing with the light of millions of suns. But beneath the beauty lies chaos. The galactic center is a crowded, turbulent place, packed with stars orbiting at incredible speeds. Here, radiation levels are off the charts, and gravitational forces twist and tear at anything that comes too close. Massive black holes lurk at the core, devouring matter and spitting out jets of energy. Clouds of superheated gas, shock waves from supernovae, and violent magnetic fields make this region a cosmic minefield. For any spacecraft or any life form, venturing into the galactic center would be a one-way trip, ending in destruction. Next, we encounter one of the strangest and most dangerous objects in the universe, the magnetar. Magnetars are a special kind of neutron star, born from the collapse of massive stars in supernova explosions. What sets them apart is their magnetic field, a quadrillion times stronger than Earth's, the most powerful magnetic fields known in the universe. A magnetar's magnetic storms are so intense they can twist and fracture the star's own crust, releasing bursts of energy that would fry electronics from millions of miles away. If you brought a credit card near a magnetar, its data would be erased instantly. But the real danger is to your very atoms. Magnetar fields are strong enough to distort molecules, tear apart chemical bonds, and even affect the structure of space itself. A magnetar is a cosmic engine of destruction, lurking in the darkness, waiting to unleash its power. Yet even magnetars pale in comparison to the most infamous monsters in the cosmos, black holes. These are regions of space where gravity is so strong, not even light can escape. Black holes form when massive stars collapse under their own weight, compressing all their matter into a single, infinitely dense point. The boundary around a black hole, called the event horizon, is the point of no return. Cross it, and you're lost forever. Time slows down, space is warped, and the very laws of physics break down. Anything that ventures too close is stretched and squeezed by tidal forces, a process known as spaghettification. Even the largest black holes, called supermassive black holes, are surrounded by disks of superheated gas, swirling at nearly the speed of light and emitting deadly radiation. Black holes are the ultimate cosmic traps, devouring everything in their path. If black holes are the universe's silent assassins, gamma-ray bursts are its cosmic snipers. A gamma-ray burst is a sudden, intense flash of gamma radiation, unleashed when a massive star collapses or when two neutron stars collide. In a matter of seconds, a single gamma-ray burst can release more energy than our Sun will emit in its entire 10 billion-year lifetime. If a gamma-ray burst were to strike Earth directly, it could strip away our atmosphere, destroy the ozone layer, and trigger mass extinction. The odds of one hitting us are low, but in the vastness of space, these deadly explosions are happening all the time. Brief, brilliant, and utterly lethal. Even more powerful, in some ways, are quasars, the blazing hearts of distant galaxies. Quasars are powered by supermassive black holes consuming vast amounts of matter at the centers of galaxies. As gas and dust spiral into the black hole, they heat up and emit torrents of radiation, outshining entire galaxies. The energy unleashed by a quasar is enough to sterilize everything for thousands of light-years around. Fortunately, the nearest known quasar is billions of light-years away, but their existence is a reminder of the raw, unchecked power that lurks in the universe. Returning to our own solar system, we find danger not just on planets, but on moons as well. Jupiter's moon Io is a world of fire and fury. It is the most volcanically active body in the solar system, with hundreds of volcanoes constantly erupting, spewing lava and sulfur into space. The surface is a hellscape of molten rivers and towering plumes. But Io's true threat comes from radiation. Orbiting within Jupiter's powerful magnetic field, Io is bombarded by intense radiation belts. A human standing on Io would receive a lethal dose in minutes. Even robotic spacecraft have to be carefully shielded to survive a close flyby. Io is a reminder that even small worlds can be deadly. Some of the most violent events in the universe occur when two neutron stars, the dense, city-sized remnants of supernovae, collide. As they spiral together, they unleash powerful gravitational waves, ripples in the fabric of space-time that can be detected across the cosmos. When they finally merge, the explosion creates a gamma-ray burst and forges heavy elements like gold and platinum in a fraction of a second. The energy released is staggering, and anything nearby would be obliterated. These collisions are rare, but when they happen, they reshape their corner of the universe. Even more catastrophic are hypernova explosions, the ultimate fate of the most massive stars. When a star dozens of times more massive than our Sun reaches the end of its life, it collapses and detonates in a hypernova. These explosions are much more powerful than ordinary supernovae, releasing so much energy that they can sterilize nearby star systems. The shock waves and radiation from a hypernova can travel for hundreds of light-years, destroying planets and stripping atmospheres. Hypernovae are the universe's most spectacular and deadly fireworks, marking the deaths of giant stars. But perhaps the most dangerous place of all is the void itself, the vast, empty spaces between stars and galaxies. In the vacuum of space, there is no air to breathe, no warmth, and no protection from cosmic radiation. Without a spacecraft or a spacesuit, a human would lose consciousness in seconds, as the lack of pressure causes bodily fluids to vaporize. Temperatures plummet, but you wouldn't freeze instantly. Heat would leave your body slowly, while radiation from the sun and distant stars bombards you relentlessly. In the void, There is no sound, no shelter, and no hope. Space is beautiful, but it is also utterly indifferent to life. Across the universe, beauty and danger are inseparable, from the toxic clouds of Venus to the crushing gravity of black holes, from the searing blasts of gamma-ray bursts to the silent emptiness of the cosmic void. Space is a realm of extremes. It is a place that inspires wonder, but also demands respect. A reminder that our planet, fragile and unique, is a rare oasis in a universe filled with hazards. Which of these cosmic nightmares terrified you the most? Was it the invisible pull of a black hole, the explosive fury of a hypernova, or the silent, inescapable death of the void? Let us know your thoughts, and remember, our exploration of space is just beginning. There are countless wonders and dangers yet to be discovered, each one more incredible than the last. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the deadliest places in space. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more adventures beyond the stars. The universe awaits, and its mysteries are endless.